Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to share a powerful story about love, loyalty, and the importance of patience. In a remote village surrounded by dense forests, there lived a young woman with her newborn baby. Her home was a small, humble hut made of mud and straw. Life in the village was not easy. Wild animals often wandered close to the houses, especially at night. For safety and companionship, the woman had a loyal pet dog named Abhay, which meant fearless. Abhay truly lived up to his name. He was strong, alert, and deeply devoted to his owner and her child. He was not just a pet, he was family. Every day, the mother and Abhay would spend time near the baby, playing gently and watching over the little one. The baby, too, seemed to feel safe and happy in Abhay's presence. One afternoon, the mother realized there was no water left in the hut. The nearby river was the only source, and she had no choice but to go. Picking up a steel tumbler, she looked at Abhay and said, "I'll be back soon. Please take care of the baby." Abhay wagged his tail as if he understood every word. As soon as the mother left, Abhay stayed close to the cradle, watching over the sleeping baby. The hut was quiet, with only the soft rustling of leaves outside. Suddenly, a wolf crept in through a small hole in the hut wall. Its eyes were fixed on the baby. Abhay noticed immediately. With a fierce growl, he positioned himself between the wolf and the cradle. The wolf lunged forward, and in an instant, a violent fight broke out inside the tiny hut. Dust rose, objects scattered, and the air filled with the sounds of struggle. Abhay fought bravely. Despite being wounded, he did not back down. With all his strength and courage, he finally managed to kill the wolf. The hut fell silent again. Abhay stood there, breathing heavily. His mouth and fur were covered in blood. But the baby was safe, still lying peacefully in the cradle. After ensuring the baby was unharmed, Abhay became curious about how the wolf had entered. He sniffed around and found the small hole. Stepping outside through it, he waited near the hut, as if guarding the entrance and waiting for his owner to return. After some time, the mother came back carrying water. As she approached the hut, she saw Abhay standing outside, with his mouth covered in blood. Her heart skipped a beat. Without thinking, fear and anger took over her mind. She assumed the worst. In a moment of panic and rage, she struck Abhay on the head with the steel tumbler. Abhay let out a painful cry and collapsed. The tumbler fell from her hands. Suddenly, a terrible realization began to creep in. With trembling hands, she rushed inside the hut. What she saw made her freeze. Her baby was safe, smiling and playing in the cradle, and beside the cradle lay the dead wolf. The truth hit her like a storm. Abhay had not harmed her child. He had saved the baby's life. Her knees gave way. Tears streamed down her face as she ran back outside to Abhay. But it was too late. Her loyal friend, her protector, lay lifeless. She cried out in grief, filled with guilt and regret. What have I done? Days passed, but the pain never left her. She performed Abhay's funeral with deep sorrow and respect. Later, she placed his photograph on the wall, adorned with a garland, a silent tribute to his loyalty and sacrifice. Every time she looked at it, she was reminded of one painful truth. Sometimes, our greatest mistakes come from acting without thinking. Moral of the story: patience is the greatest control over our emotions. We must understand the situation fully before making decisions. Never judge too quickly. There is always another side to the story. Many times in life, we react without thinking. We judge without understanding. We act in anger instead of patience. And sometimes, those mistakes cannot be undone. As a moral of the story, so always remember: pause, think, understand, and then act. Tips to maintain a calm and controlled mind: do regular physical exercise. Practice daily meditation. Get proper sleep. Be truthful. It helps you stay calm in all situations. Friends, this story teaches us something very important. Thank you.